Welcome to my channel. Before we begin, take a moment to feel where you are right now. Imagine waking up one morning with a quiet realization that something important has been missing from your life. Maybe it's a sense of peace, or words you never said to someone you love. The truth is, there is still time to change that. Even now, there is a possibility for something new, something better, to begin. Have you ever wondered what it really means to live a meaningful life as you grow older? Many people, after reaching their 60s or 70s, begin to feel lost or unnecessary, as if their most important days are behind them. But that feeling is not the end of the story. It can be the beginning of something deeper. There was once an elderly man named Ivan who lived in a quiet village, far from the noise of the city. At 75, he believed his life had already passed its peak. His children were busy with their own lives, his grandchildren rarely visited, and his days felt empty. Every morning he would wake up and wonder what purpose remained for him. One day, while walking through the forest, he met a woman named Maria. She seemed calm, peaceful, and full of quiet strength. Curious, Ivan asked her how she carried such calmness within her. Maria smiled and told him she had learned to live in harmony with herself and the world around her. She shared a simple evening ritual with him, one that required nothing more than a candle, a glass of clean water, and a few moments of silence. Each night, she would sit quietly, look at the flame, and let go of her worries by repeating a simple thought, that all negativity leaves and only the good remains. Then she would drink a few sips of water, imagining it filling her with strength and peace. Ivan was skeptical at first, but he decided to try it. That night, he followed her steps. To his surprise, he felt a small sense of relief, as if a weight had lifted from his mind. The next morning, something felt different. He woke up earlier, went outside, and began noticing the beauty around him. The sunlight through the trees, the gentle wind, the quiet life he had overlooked for so long. When he met Maria again, she told him that this was only the beginning. She encouraged him to practice gratitude each day by remembering 3 simple things he was thankful for. At first, Ivan struggled to find anything meaningful, but slowly he began to notice small joys, a kind smile, fresh air, the warmth of sunlight. These small moments began to change how he felt inside. As days passed, Ivan started taking better care of himself. He walked more, helped his neighbors, and stayed active. But the biggest change was in his mindset. Each day no longer felt empty. It felt like an opportunity. Maria also suggested that every morning he look into the mirror and remind himself that he is valuable, capable, and worthy. Though it felt strange in the beginning, over time, those words began to reshape how he saw himself. Gradually, people around Ivan began to notice the change. He seemed lighter, calmer, and more positive. Neighbors started visiting him more often, and even his family reached out more. His energy began to attract others. One day, he met a young man who was struggling with life. Remembering Maria's advice, Ivan encouraged him to start with gratitude. Though doubtful at first, the young man later returned, saying it had already made a difference. Ivan realized that his journey was not just about himself anymore. By sharing simple practices, he was helping others find hope. People from his village began to gather, sharing their thoughts, supporting each other, and practicing gratitude together. What started as small personal changes slowly transformed the entire community. Over time, Ivan understood something powerful. True change doesn't come from something big or complicated. It begins with small, consistent steps. A moment of silence, a thought of gratitude, a kind action, or a simple belief in yourself can slowly reshape your entire life. Even now, Ivan continues his evening ritual, lighting a candle and reminding himself to let go of negativity and hold on to the good. And his story leaves us with a simple but important question. What small step are you ready to take today? Because no matter your age or situation, the power to change your life has always been within you.